6 o'clock in the morning. It's time for our big adventure. We're going from sort of Wigan area, which is in the northwest of England, all the way over to the east coast, sort of near sort of Great Yarmouth area. It's 400 miles to get there, and we're going down to see my son. I'm that excited. I didn't really sleep well last night. I only got a few hours. I was too excited. I was like a kid at Christmas. This is one of the main reasons, or the main reason, that we've rushed to get this van going as quick as possible so that I could get down there and see him. We've got a lovely campsite that's booked for tonight, so I'll get down there, I'll do some really fun things with him throughout the day. I'm really excited to see him. It's been like nearly 2 weeks since I've seen him. He's like the apple to my eye. I can't wait to see him. We've got a campsite booked for me, so I'll drop him back off at his mother's house. I'll book onto this campsite. According to some of the pictures, there's some pitches that are right next to a river underneath some trees, and it's quite quiet and secluded. It's a Sunday night, so I'm expecting it to be quite quiet. There's a little pub on there as well, so I might have a little bit of a cheeky drink a little bit later. And I'm even going to show you guys around this van, how we've converted. This is a sneak peek. The van build series that we're doing on this channel isn't quite up to where I'm going to show you later, so we're going to show you that with some of the tricks and tips and stuff that we've actually done. And then tomorrow I'm going to see him for a few hours before I head back 400 mile north. In theory, this is a 1,000-mile round trip. It's the biggest journey that India's ever done, and I'm so excited. We're going to have loads of these roadworks to go through the whole journey, all the way down there. 50 mile an hour, average speed cameras. Oh, there she is, looking swanky. Quick coffee stop. Not really a coffee stop, more coffee, let's stop, grab one and quickly go again. If you don't know me, I'm normally a pain in the ass. Oh my god, that big yellow thing's come out in the sky. Something we don't see that often. Oh. And even more roadworks. Yeah, it's time to leave the motorway, head on to the A14 and onto more dual carriageways. As true with the typical Coventry fashion, I've just been cut up by my first that was in the wrong lane. Why can't people just learn how to read the road signs? It's a straight piece of road. How can you mess it up? We made it down there with Indy without a single struggle. It was absolutely amazing to see him. We loved it so much. It was such an amazing day. We decided to go around to the zoo. We both absolutely adore animals. Me so more than him potentially. But anyway, we had a great time. Check out these howler monkeys.
One of them's about to come out.
That's a funky noise.
That sounds like a bird. Dad, one of them is...
Do you reckon they're going to come out on the ladders?
Yeah,
Let's go and have a look.
They are.
She's got to keep... Oh, look. Wow! He's out. Look at that. Oh, look, all the others are coming out as well, Jacob. Howler monkeys are going into the tree, little man. Wow!
Imagine what it would be like if they strapped down.
Listen to the noise they're making. Wow! After dropping him off, 20 minutes down the road was the Reedham Ferry camping ground. There was this chain ferry going across. Would you trust your car on there? £4 to get on that with your car. What a rip-off. It's only £1.80 to get over to the Runcorn Bridge. I mean, but I suppose there's a little drop of historical value. Absolutely beautiful night. The pub's just round the corner. They had a vending machine for fishermen to get maggots from. How random is that? Check it out. It's pretty ingenious and pretty cool, but I mean, it is what it is. We decided to go for a little walk just to try and catch the sunset. It was just absolutely beautiful. After we'd set Indy up just there, what an amazing view out the back of Indy. It was dead. We went for a non-electrical pitch. It only cost us, I think, around about £14 on pitch up, and she just suited that environment. There was a couple of other campervan conversions there, and one little old man was coming over. Oh, that's a small one, can you fit in there? He was blown away when I showed him how to work the bed. So let me just show you around Indy. We go through the side door. The bed's already made up. I've already made it up. We've got the unit on the side just there. We've got the electrics just down the bottom there. It's got a cigarette lighter in it, a couple of 12-volt USBs, pillows. It's just a 6-inch memory foam IKEA mattress that we've just chopped up. Top tip, if you want to chop up a foam mattress, an electric bread knife. It just whizzes through it like a knife through butter. You can see the back's all done as well. Not well, kind of. We've got some trim work to do. The bed just slides out like that, and it's absolutely amazing. The back panel of the actual bench just sits in that little gap there. We've got a little area up there. It's just absolutely amazing. Storage for everything we could possibly need under there. We've got the storage for the actual car stuff, the jump cables and stuff, right in the bottom under there. It's just absolutely... I'm so blown away with how good this has turned out, considering it only cost us so far around about £500. Good morning, guys. Oh, just woke up. There's minimal condensation. There's not much to check the view. I just woke up. Still in bed. Oh, it's overcast. Check this go. It's a bit overcast. It's not too cold, not too windy. There we go. Put the bed and everything back to how it should be. Put everything away. I'm going to go for a walk. I just first off had to check the chain ferry. That's right outside the campsite. It's the first place we go. Would you really trust your van on it? I'm going to go for a walk down this path here. What was under there? This is the River Yar, and it seems like it's just a overgrown boglandy sort of area. There goes the van. I want to know what was in that bunker thing. We're going to walk across this path. It's amazing to think that little chain crossing costs £4.50 each way, yet I can get over the entire Runcorn Bridge for £1.80. What's quite disturbing about this is I'm walking on like an inclined bit. There's the River Yar, which is obviously in the Norfolk Broads. That there is all floodland. Then you've got this big mound that I'm walking on, and there's Indy sat there behind the trees, lower than the river. You can really start to see how wet it is. The River Yar just there, all this marshland here. Now this looks like they've cut down all the reeds and they've just stacked them up, tied them up and stacked them there. Got a river just there, another river over there, and I can hear a boat. I can see the top of a boat. Will we actually see the boat? Boat face. I wonder how he got past that chain. There he is. I wonder how he got past that chain ferry thing, because that's only just over there. I found a pirate ship. Oh, don't know what to make of think of it. I can't even talk. Don't know what to think of all this sort of stuff. I mean, I haven't got a choice. I've got to come down and see my lad, and I enjoy doing that sort of stuff. But it's all flat. I mean, really, really flat. I googled the highest point in Norfolk. What is the highest point in Norfolk? 105 metres above sea level. I'm a mountain goat. I'm up in the mountains, not flat land. I mean, look at the horizon. Trees. It's just flat everywhere. So I suppose I better get used to it. Don't think that means I'm only going to be spending time on the flatlands. No. Mountains are my pleasure. Subscribe if you like mountains and adventures and everything. We go out near enough every week. Then we've got Indy, Van and Jones on the Instagram page, converting a mini camper van. They must have done a lot of wheat farming and stuff around here, because there's a lot of windmills. Got that one just there. Obviously disused, it's got no rudders on it. We've got one there, still got its rudders on. There's one all the way up there. There's loads around. If anyone knows why they bale up the various different bits of the whatever that grass is called, let me know in the comments down below. I'm quite curious, to be fair. There's lots of these farmyard watering drinks, I'm going to call them. Just like streams that come off the main river. The main river, there it is. Found another river. This one next to us. So we've got the normal little farmer's drink there. We've got that just there, which is like a bog standard river. And the River Yar is the one that's behind those rushes there. Maybe those two actually link up together. See yet another windmill over there. No rudders on it, so that must have failed. Gone with the times. The recession has hit hard. Tell you what, I'm not looking forward to leaving. I'm going back to see Jacob for a few hours this morning. Take him shopping for some school clothes. But I'm not looking forward to leaving him, but I am looking forward to getting back home to Danielle. Oh, I've got another gate. A horsey gate. It's got that big handle on it there. Oh, there we go. Hope we're allowed through here, but we'll find out. There we go, shows it behind. It's like a pumping station. So that must go down to the River Yar. That's that little one I was walking past. That's a pumping station which pumps water for the animals. Oh, what a great view. Reeds, cloud. That don't look good, that cloud, actually. Yeah. There's nothing to really look at. I've got to come up with a hobby, something to do while I'm down here. Maybe I get a kayak or a paddleboard, go around on the river in that. I saw a vending machine for a maggot, so take up fishing. Or I could go bird watching, but then again, it's cold. All the birds are wrapping up warm now, aren't they? Corner coming up. Now, normally in the mountains, you get excited when you see a corner. It's like, oh, the view's going to change. But here, all I've got to do is go up and spin, and I can see the view. I don't know why I didn't expect to see one of these here. I mean, there's enough flat ones on the road where people have hit them. I'm well chuffed. I saw a deer. That was pretty cool. I like that. Now, as we saw, he jumped into the bushes because he must have just heard me. So let's have a little creep up here and just see if we can see him in the rushes. this, you can see all the little trails where they've gone in. There's one there, there's one further down as well. Let's have a little look. We've got to keep quiet and hit that like and subscribe button, because I'm an absolute plonker and I do stupid stuff, and I'm sure you'll have the odd giggle out of me. There's another little trail. I can't really see him down that one, nor that one. Oh, there's quite a few trails running off that one as well. Oh, we're going to have to come back another day and proper have a good... Oh, is that him? Is that him? Okay, in reality speaking, I thought that was him, and I was dead chuffed, and I was like, oh, he found him, oh, look at him, he's dead good. It turned out to be a bit of a post. Well, let's go down and see this off-grid living in an old abandoned windmill. So I'm going to take a walk back to Indy Vanna Jones, follow her on Instagram, and head over to see Jacob for a few hours before I make the 5-hour trek all the way back home. Can't wait to see Danielle. If you're new around here, subscribe.